Some quick tips about how to properly ollie on a fingerboard. So it's the same principle as with a real skateboard. You pop and it goes up and you straighten it out to a horizontal point once you reach the height you want to go to, and you bring it down. So a few key points to remember when doing it with the fingerboard. First, when you pop, you never past the 90-degree point. In other words, when you pop, you don't go like this and then you just lift it up. That's the wrong way to do it. And you don't even go to a full 90 degrees. You go a little less, kind of like, let's say 75 degrees, something approximately like that. That's point number one. Number two, the proper way to do it is you don't need to do like some people do, like slide it back and forth to pop it, or also you don't need to bring it backwards to pop it up. You need to work your way to a point where you could stand stationary or move forward, and you pop and you ollie. So from a stationary point, you can see it's like that, or if I'm moving, let's say, it's like that. Also, you don't want to do it unrealistically high. I mean, you could practice it, like let's say you want to ollie like super high, you know, and you might lose control like that, but that's not really realistic. It's good for practicing to build up your strength and your control and doing it so that when you do it at a good height, you know, you do it the right way. Also, you can do it over all sorts of obstacles. So let's say I have this customized bench, which is 3 inches high. Do it over stuff like that. And yeah, also you need good reasonable grip. Me personally, I prefer using real grip tape, like on the Tech Decks. I've been using these since 1997, and that's just what I prefer. But you might have foam grip, and yeah, but without good grip, it's going to be much more difficult to get it up in the air. So for example, let me show you here. I have a few more. These are also Tech Decks. Let's see. So this one has, I forgot the name of this grip. It's some kind of a pretty good grip. It sticks well. But this one is another one I got from Amazon. Some kind of grip that's not meant for fingerboards, and it really doesn't grip well. But it's good to practice with, because when you practice with something that doesn't grip well, when you go back to something like this, you have a lot more control. Oh, this one. So yeah, that's essentially some tips on how to properly ollie with the fingerboard.